Hello, good afternoon students, प्यारे बच्चों, welcome to another session from Infinity Learn. This is Suresh Sir, Faculty of Chemistry. How are you all? Hi, Vikas, hello. Hi, great, how are you? How are you doing? Great. In today's class, we are talking about general organic chemistry. Hi Ishita, good afternoon, great. Yeah, good. So Ishita, you are regularly attending the class, great. Anil, hello. Yay, Anil, Vikas, hello, great, very good. ROC Das. So those students who are regularly attending, I can see ROC and Ishita, great. In the previous session we had a discussion about electrochemistry in Daniel cells, right? Have you completed the work? Have you seen the notes? Anil, you are attending for the first time, I can address that. Have you gone through that? ROC? Who is that lightning man? Hi. Ishita, yeah. So, in today's class of interest, I just want to address that. This is a NEET STEP UP 2025 program. हर एग्जामिनेशन में एक्सेल करने के लिए आपका अच्छा तरफ प्लान रखना चाहिए. So we are planning the sessions in such a way that we are giving the sessions organic based, inorganic based and physical based. In the organic based, we are talking about general organic chemistry here as a part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4 like that. In the physical also we already started electrochemistry in the previous class, and before that 12th grade organic chemistry conversions. So in these sessions, in daily basis, we are going to discuss about all the curriculum related to NEET 2025. Arhan, hi, good afternoon. Nice to see very good number of students gathering over there. Nice, wonderful, fabulous afternoon. Fun ahead. मस्ती भी है. आज का सेशन में क्वेश्चंस भी है. हाँ, यस, वी आर गोइंग फास्ट. हाँ, सो वी आर गोइंग फास्ट, नॉट फास्ट, वी आर गोइंग स्लोली. Every point we are discussing related to NEET examination, right? So give thumbs up. How many of you set gear for NEET 2025? Chat box में डालना. Fiery emojis. Come on. जोश रखना चाहिए क्लास में. Come on, जल्दी. Yes, Vikas, great. Sarah, good afternoon. Sarah, good afternoon. Ishita. So सबको fire emojis देना. Can you able to see me? Can you able to hear me? Give thumbs up. So we are setting up a program. Come on. That's great. NEET facts. You can also, those preparing for IIT mains, okay, वो अलग channel भी है. You can also attend for the mains levels here. All clear, that's good. So in the series of sessions, we are discussing about inorganic, organic and physical chemistry. If you see the review of the previous classes and recording of the previous classes, we completed electrochemistry, Daniel cell tak hai, and we completed organic conversions, before that hyperconjugation and all. We want to just gear up again with general organic chemistry part 1. After requesting from the various students, I just want to start from part 1. So This session is meant for those students who dropped class 12 and preparing for NEET 2025 in the next year, and also who completed 11th standard and currently in 12th standard and preparing for NEET 2025 can attend this class. Those who want to gain the knowledge of the fundamentals can also attend the class. एक class सबके लिए है and a class में concepts discuss किया जाएगा and related to the questions भी discuss किया जाएगा. So let's go started. So in the general organic chemistry, so there is no general organic chemistry title in the NCERT book. We only make it. So what is the title that is related to this particular chapter in the NCERT? If you have a connection with the NCERT, please put in the chat box. Come on. Come on, jaldi. How fast? Yes, Muhammad, for today's class, it is okay for you. You can really understand. Okay, don't worry. Muhammad Shahid, you can see the flavor of the class. Okay, come on. So, in the general organic chemistry, it is not exactly present in the NCERT textbook. In the NCERT textbook, basic principles related to organic chemistry, purification techniques hai, estimation techniques hai. General organic chemistry means nomenclature, isomerism, reaction mechanism, everything is given in a small area of the textbook, not in detailed, but हर line में detail में explain करना जरूरी है, right? So no spamming please here. Okay, let's see what exactly the main course of general organic chemistry. So if any student want to excel in organic chemistry, if you take a total NEET examination, it is more or less equally distributed to inorganic, organic and physical chemistry part, where in the organic chemistry part, if you want to excel, you need to be very good at general organic chemistry. General organic chemistry is going to govern the total of any part of the organic chemistry. So what are the things that are going to explore in general organic chemistry? In the general organic chemistry, you see first IUPAC nomenclature. IUPAC nomenclature, everybody knows it, but certain points we need to focus on. मैं इसके लिए और अलग क्लास रखना तैयार हूँ. So where deviations we have to take, where exceptions are there, okay, and everything we are going to discuss in that special chapter, right? So after that we need to talk about isomerism. Today's class of interest is mostly about isomerism. Later on we will be talking about electron displacement effects. That we will be discussing in the next coming session. In the electron displacement effect, you have inductive effect, resonance effect, hyperconjugation and electromeric effect, and many more will come, and application of the electromeric effects and electron displacement effect, acidic nature, basic nature, and carbocation stability, carbanion stability, everything comes under this. After this, reaction intermediates, reagents, like carbocation, carbanion, carbon free radical, reagents like electrophile, nucleophile and benzene, carbene, everything comes. Yes beta? Children? And in today's class of interest is going to be isomerism. So what is about isomerism? What do you know? We are exploring isomerism in today's class. What do you know about isomerism? So what do you learn today? All kinds of structural isomerism scenario we will be talking about. Isomerism, what is isomerism, kind of position isomerism, classification of isomerism, functional isomerism, like under this, everything will come. So we'll talk about the introduction, right from, believe me, right from introduction of the isomerism to the details of isomerism and questions based on this. IUPAC name, you want me to make it do, I'll do it, right? Because ISO means the same, I agree with that. ISO means the same only, same or similar or equal. Okay, we'll go into that. Details about isomerism. So, as you said in the chat box, I am looking in the chat box, iso means, Greek word iso means equal or same, and mer means in the meaning molecule. Wanna say molecules having the same molecular formula but differ in their properties, differ in their structure, such are called isomers. And the phenomena is called isomerism. You want to take an example, you can take ethyl alcohol and diethyl ether. So, dear children, mind it one thing here, the entire session that I am going to take right now is taken as slides, and this session you please share, subscribe, and you just like it, and you please join in the Telegram channel so that you will be getting the same notes that we are going to discuss in the class. Okay, you please tell to your friends also to join in this session. So we are going to get awesome lectures with the relevant material, and believe me, these sessions are so useful in the NEET 2025 examinations, and not only you crack NEET 2025 but also you can be a topper in 2025. Yakin hai? Yes. Great. And we are talking about isomerism, how far this isomerism is important for NEET examination. Yes, directly based on isomerism, so far 2-3 types of questions are asked in couple of previous NEET examination. I am going to discuss about how the type of questions comes. Let me talk about ethyl alcohol and diethyl ether. So, if you talk about ethyl alcohol, इसका molecular formula CH3 CH2OH. So, इसका C2 हाइड्रोजन्स कितने हैं 6 and वो with this molecular formula में आपको दो स्ट्रक्चर बना सकते हैं CH3 CH2OH एंड CH3O CH3. ओके, अगले क्लास स्टीरियो केमिस्ट्री का, ठीक है, राइट. सो इन दिस इथाइल अल्कोहल ये अलग कंपाउंड है, ये भी अलग कंपाउंड है. इफ यू सी दिस इथाइल अल्कोहल इज ए लिक्विड, but dimethyl ether is a gas. They have different compounds, different physical properties भी. समझे बेटा? और क्या? So if you want to make react with sodium metal, yes, it react with sodium metal, whereas this do not react with सोडियम मेटल. सो व्हाट आई वांट टू से हियर, मैं क्या बोलना चाहता हूं, ये दिस इज ए डिफरेंट कंपाउंड, दिस इज ए डिफरेंट कंपाउंड, these two different compounds have the same molecular formula but they have different physical property, different chemical property. They are called isomers, and this phenomena is known as isomerism. Got it? Ishita, fine? Right. So let's see what kind of questions you extract from isomerism in NEET 2025 examination. Projection क्या, इतना सारा करने के तो हमको फायदा भी क्या. Let's see type of questions we can see. You want to do something, you need to know उसमें फायदा भी क्या. So first of all, what is the relation between given pair of compounds. आपका a जोड़ी compounds are given, a pair of compounds, a group of compounds will be given. So you need to identify वो दोनों relation होता है क्या. They can be chain isomer, they can be position isomer, functional isomer, metamer, tautomer or geometrical isomer. Like that you need to answer what is the relation, उसमें कौन सा तरीका isomer होगा. Or else you can also get one more type of question. How many structural isomers are possible? So a reaction will be given or a particular compound will be given. You need to identify how many possible structural isomers or how many possible stereoisomers or stereoisomers are possible. So this is a area where you need to be too keen, okay, because you understand. So मेरा आवाज सुनाई दे रही है क्या बेटा? Because everybody, can you able to hear me? Focus on the concept, okay, no spamming please, no spamming please, focus on the concept. If you are able to hear me, please give thumbs up. Yes, yes, Sarah. If you are not able to hear, you just refresh your page. And also you will be having a question based on tautomerism. Which of the following compounds or tautomerism kind of questions will be there? Or else number of geometrical isomers, or number of optical isomers. Bas. When you read, when you work on this particular concept, these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different types of questions you are going to expect in a NEET examination. Yes. So whenever you study something, let it be organic chemistry, let it be physics, let it be anything, you need to have ये concept होने के बाद हमको कैसे किस तरीका question मिल जाएगा. So how to crack that question also, right? So that is the plan. If we have a particular plan, we can do excels, right? Come on, let's do classification of isomers. Right? So classification of isomers, there are two types of isomers, structural isomers and stereoisomers. In this structural isomers is also called as constitutional isomers, where you can see the linkage between carbon to carbon same hoga, right? OA means Ishita optically active isomers, optical activity, right? That's great, that's great. Stereoisomers means उसमें structure same होता है, but they have different orientation in the space. Let us say in the different orientation means it's a if carbon atom is there, in the carbon atom this is right and this is left. If it is reversed, left become right, right become left. So there may be a difference in the 3D orientation, okay? That's good. That's good, Ishita. Okay, structural isomerism is also called as constitutional isomerism. Let's see the total overall isomerism ka classification. So structural isomerism can be further given into chain isomer, position isomer, functional isomer, and a metamer, and it is going to give tautomerism. Everybody can easily understand what is chain isomerism, position isomerism, and functional isomerism, metamerism, but tautomerism में थोड़ा सा दिक्कत हो गया. Don't worry, I am here. I will explain you the beauty of tautomerism, and in the carbonyl compounds we can see many types of examples about the tautomerism, right? Yes, Arhan, it's all about tautomerism. So it is position is there, Arhan. Functional is also there. Functional, you can say functional group isomerism, Arhan. Great. Every day you are attending the class. I appreciate it. Good. Have any doubts, you please ask. Arhan I can see, Ishita I can see, okay, Vanga I can see. Many students are there regularly attending and grabbing the advantage of the class. Really appreciated. Come on, stereoisomers. This is also called as spatial isomerism. You can make it fun, the class, but don't spam in the chat box. You can ask any kind of doubt in the chat box. Beta, I am continuously reading the chart and I am discussing the concepts with you. Okay, take advantage of this live classes. These live classes are absolutely free. So I request my students, please like these sessions and share with your friends and subscribe to the NEET STEP UP 2025 channel, and also you just attend and register in the Telegram channel, so that we will be giving an update continuously. Agree? Geometrical, yes of course Arhan, it is 100%. Right? Spatial isomerism is of two types: configurational isomerism and conformational isomerism. Configurational isomerism, you have geometrical isomerism, GI stands for geometrical isomerism, and optical isomerism, OI stands for optical isomerism. Conformational isomerism means Newman's projection जो है ना, वो conformation isomerism में आता है. So when carbon to carbon bond rotation is free, so the groups that are attached to carbon can change their orientation, can give infinite different arrangements, that is called conformation. And talking about geometrical isomerism, when the bond is restricted, Pankaj, okay. So when this bond is restricted, you will be getting a geometrical isomer. When the plane of polarized light, it changes its rotation, that gives optical isomer. Hope you are understanding, my dear children. Great. Fine. Yes. So let's see. One by one I am going to discuss about the classification and each and every isomers. So let us moving ahead. C double bond C in GA. Arhan, what you said is correct. Sarah, yes, good. Vikas, okay, perfect. Very good. Talking about structural isomers. So structural isomers, they are also called as constitutional isomers. उसमें स्ट्रक्चर्स बदलना चाहिए, एक ही मॉलिक्यूलर फार्मूला है, ये मॉलिक्यूलर फार्मूला के हिसाब से अलग अलग स्ट्रक्चर बना सकते हैं. दे आर कॉल्ड स्ट्रक्चरल आइसोमर्स. द ग्रुप ऑफ डिफरेंट स्ट्रक्चर्स आर कॉल्ड स्ट्रक्चरल आइसोमर्स. These structural isomers may differ in physical or chemical properties. ये एक स्ट्रक्चर, एक मॉलिक्यूलर फार्मूला से डिफरेंट स्ट्रक्चर्स बना सकते हैं. स्ट्रक्चर्स 1, स्ट्रक्चर 2, स्ट्रक्चर 3. सो स्ट्रक्चर 1 का स्ट्रक्चर से कैसा फर्क पड़ना? सो डिपेंड्स ऑन नेचर ऑफ अरेंजमेंट्स ऑफ एटम्स. If A, B, C are attached, A is an atom, B is an atom, C is an atom, D is an atom, A, B, C, D. You can change A, C, D, B. So different structure बना सकते हैं. So like that you have different structural arrangements. So they are called structural isomers. Structural isomer होने के लिए आपका essential condition क्या होगा? Molecular formula same होना चाहिए एंड अरेंजमेंट्स अलग होना चाहिए. If you remember, yes, Ishita, correct. If you remember that condition in isomerism, you can crack the question. So you can see first one, China isomerism. So you can see N-hexane is a molecule. N-hexane CH3, CH2, 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 CH3. It's an N stands for normal hexane. So 6 carbon are aligned linearly. If you take 2-methyl pentane, 5 carbons are linearly aligned and एक कार्बन एटम में एक ब्रांच बन गया. ये दोनों का एक ही मॉलिक्यूलर फार्मूला होगा, दैट इज C6. हाइड्रोजन्स कितना आ रहा है देखो, काउंट करके बताओ चार्ट बॉक्स में. मॉलिक्यूलर फार्मूला क्या क्या? C6H, काउंट करके बताओ. कम ऑन जल्दी. H14. इसका मॉलिक्यूलर फार्मूला क्या? दैट्स गुड, C6H14. इसका मॉलिक्यूलर फार्मूला क्या? C6H14. So these two molecules are having the same molecular formula, but their structure is different, so that they are called structural isomers. In that, what category is that we'll see. So stereoisomerism में अलग होते हैं, we'll be discussing about that. This is about stereoisomers. Structure same होना चाहिए. You can see the structure. It is but2ene CH3, CH double bond CH and CH3. This is what you call it, the but2ene. डबल बॉन्ड कहाँ पर है? सेकेंड पोजीशन में है. इफ यू सी दिस इज अ स्ट्रक्चर, दिस इज ब्यूट 1 2 3 4, so it is a but2ene. This is also but2ene. स्ट्रक्चर ही सेम है, IUPAC से नाम भी सेम है ना? यस. Butane and isobutane, it's not a butane and isobutane, it's a but2ene only. but2ene only. Okay, right. So उसमें क्या क्या फर्क पड़ता है? डबल बॉन्ड एक प्लानर सिस्टम है. 2 मिथाइल ग्रुप एक प्लेन का एक तरफ है, ये ऑपोजिट्स पे. So they differ in the geometry. So these two are stereoisomers. That's why it is given here. In but2ene, the arrangement of methyl groups are different with respect to the double bond. So they are stereoisomers. उसमें अंदर आपका ये geometrical isomers बना देंगे. So we'll discuss about what are geometrical isomers in the further sessions. So we'll talk about structural isomers. उसमें पहला वाला क्या? ना yes Sara, this is cis वाला है. Why to surprise you? Appreciated the response you have given. That is cis isomer, and this is trans isomer. Trans means opposite to the sides of the double bond. Cis means same side of the double bond. ठीक है? So let's talk about moving ahead. आगे बढ़ो. समझ में आ रहा है क्या? thumbs up दे चार्ट बॉक्स में. Come on. सिन एंड ट्रांस आइसोमर, इसी तरह ये सिन अलग है, सिन चीज अलग है बेटा. सिन एंड एंटी अलग है, एडिशन में इस्तेमाल करते हैं हम, लेकिन सिस ट्रांस आइसोमेरिज्म दिखाने के लिए इस्तेमाल करते हैं. ओके, सिन मीन्स सेम साइड, एंटी मीन्स ऑपोजिट साइड, दोनों सेम दिखते हैं बेटा. ओके, सो नाउ वी कैन सी, एनी डाउट, कम ऑन, आगे बढ़ो. Meanwhile, I request my dear students, please share this session with your friends so that they are also get advantage of it, right? Come on. Structural isomers. So, structural isomers we have chain isomers, position isomers, functional isomers and metamers. बाद में tautomers भी आएंगे. Tautomerism is a special case of functional isomerism. ये थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट टॉपिक है, बट बिलीव मी आई विल मेक इट सो इजी, आई विल मेक इट सो इजी. ठीक है बेटा, इशिता, ग्रेट. सो लेट्स टॉक अबाउट, उसमें पहले वाला क्या, चाइन आइसोमर्स. चाइन आइसोमर्स पकड़ लेंगे. चाइन मीन्स इट इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड एज न्यूक्लियर आइसोमर्स. इट डजंट मीन दैट एटम का न्यूक्लियस अंदर घुसना है. ओके, सो न्यूक्लियर आइसोमर और सिंपली वी कैन से चाइन आइसोमर्स. Compounds having the same molecular formula, लेकिन कार्बन का, प्रिंसिपल कार्बन चेन का और बैकबोन सेम होना, अलग होना चाहिए. इट कुड बी प्रिंसिपल कार्बन चेन, पेरेंट चेन इज सेम, और इट कुड बी ब्रांच एज वेल. यू कैन से isomerism in C4H10. In C4H10, what are the structures you can see? C4H10. So 4 carbon atoms together, it is a structure beta. This itself is a structure. ये अलग स्ट्रक्चर है. सो ये स्ट्रक्चर का बॉल एंड स्टिक मॉडल आपको दिखा दिया है, पर आपको पता होगा तो जस्ट इग्नोर दिस पार्ट. सो दिस इज व्हाट यू कॉल इट एज C4H10 में एक स्ट्रक्चर है, एक स्ट्रक्चर और एक स्ट्रक्चर है. सो इन दिस स्ट्रक्चर you have 4 carbon atoms are linked, carbon linked carbon linked carbon linked to carbon. So principal carbon chain में 4 carbon atoms है straight chain में. You can be, you don't use, because don't use a straight chain, so the chain can be like this also, right? It's a principal carbon chain. हमारा क्लास में PCC अब्रिविएशन इस्तेमाल किया जाएगा. सबसे लंबा कार्बन चेन है. It need to be left to right, or can be left to right or right to left, top to bottom, or it can come like this, it can go and guma ke. So anywhere to anywhere, it is principal carbon chain, right? So principal carbon chain में क्या क्या कंडीशन है, IUPAC nomenclature के रूम्स के हिसाब से आप जा सकते हैं. ठीक है बेटा? So it's, don't say simply straight chain बेटा. Vikas, great, that's good, come on. So in this 2-methyl propane, carbon linked to carbon linked to carbon linked, this is PCC. PCC में सिर्फ 3 कार्बन एटम है, लेकिन एक कार्बन एटम आपका ब्रांच बन गया. So these two are having the same molecular formula, लेकिन प्रिंसिपल कार्बन चेन का लेंथ में फर्क पड़ रहा है. So those molecules, those compounds which have the same molecular formula but differ in the length of carbon chain are called chain isomers, and this phenomena is known as chain isomerism. समझ में आकर? Any doubt? Great. So we can draw so many chain isomers depending upon the length. ये different structure. So PCC प्रिंसिपल कार्बन चेन लेंथ का वजह से डिफरेंट स्ट्रक्चर्स बना दिया बेटा. विकास, गॉट मी? दैट्स गुड. सो नाउ पेंटेन के लिए कितना स्ट्रक्चर्स बना सकते हैं आप? दिस इज N पेंटेन, एक स्ट्रक्चर है. ये और एक स्ट्रक्चर है, ये भी तीसरा है. सो लेट अस आइडेंटिफाई द PCC. नंबरिंग दिया दिया. सो दिस इज द 5 कार्बन्स, C5 नॉर्मल पेंटेन. दिस इज 4 कार्बन्स, ए ब्रांच है. So PCC contain 4 carbons. This is also called as isopentane. ठीक है बेटा, राइट। 2,2 डाइमिथाइल प्रोपेन, पीसीसी में आपका सिर्फ 3 कार्बन है, लेकिन ये वाला ब्रांच बन गया, ये वाला ब्रांच बन गया। नाउ दिस इज कॉल्ड नियोपेंटेन। Please do refer your IUPAC rules when to say iso, when to say secondary, when to say neo. Remember, methyl, ethyl, propyl, butyl, secondary butyl, isobutyl, isopentyl, all things you may know that. Sir, I know it, I remember it, but during an examination, when you look at a particular structure, you may get confused. For that you need अच्छा सा अभ्यास होना रखना चाहिए. So you need a great practice also. So isomerism, you can see C6H14. How many structures you can see? It's a homework. Dear children, you just take homework. You want me to give you the next slide? It is there. C6H14. C6H14. We can give different chain structures. So एक ट्रिक बताओ आपको, एक ट्रिक बताओ, चेन आइसोमर्स कैसे बना सकते हैं. देखो आपका है C6H14 है ना. डोंट लुक एट हाइड्रोजन्स. हाँ ये अभी तो जोश निकल गया. सिंपली राइट 6 कार्बन एटम्स एट ए स्ट्रेच. सीधा ये सीधा 6 कार्बन है ना, एंड उसमें एक कार्बन निकाल के एक ब्रांच बनाओ और एक स्ट्रक्चर बनेगा. ठीक है. एंड इसमें एक मिथाइल ग्रुप सेकंड पोजीशन है ना, थर्ड पोजीशन में भी आ सकता है और एक आइसोमर बन गए. नाउ you just make it one more carbon less. You can make it carbons like this, and these methyl groups जो है ना साइड में साइड रख सकते हैं. बगल वाले का और एक कार्बन है like this. So like that you can keep on writing the structures. Don't look at hydrogens. Hydrogens अपना आप से आप कर सकते हैं, right? सो कार्बन के एक बॉन्ड है ना, एक बॉन्ड जुड़ा है, सो 3 बॉन्ड बाकी है, सो 3, एंड कार्बन का 2 हाइड्रोजन, 2 हाइड्रोजन, 2 हाइड्रोजन. थोड़ा सा कॉमन सेंस इस्तेमाल करके कर सकते. सो देर इज ए प्रॉब्लम इन डूइंग दिस. सिंपली दिस स्ट्रक्चर स्टूडेंट्स राइट. ये भी और एक स्ट्रक्चर हो सकते हैं कि ना. सो टू अवॉइड दैट गिव IUPAC नेम 2 methyl पेंटेन. इसका भी 2 methyl मैं क्या बोलना चाहता हूं, let it be the structures looks different, but if they have the same IUPAC name, you have to ignore the duplicated name because the same ही structure ऐसा दिखता है बेटा. Okay, talking about C6H14, आपका structures है N-hexane appears like this, various structures. That's what I have given like this. You can see. Got it? N-hexane, 2 methyl pentane, C7H16, 2 dimethyl pentane, 3 ethyl pentane. You all remember IUPAC rules? You all remember IUPAC rules, children? Give response in chat box. Give response in chat box. You all remember IUPAC rules? ethyl कब होगा, मिथाइल कब होगा, भूल गए क्या? और IUPAC नॉमेनक्लेचर का एक अलग स्ट्रक्चर सेशन रखने का रिक्वेस्ट कर रहे हैं. ओके, एनीबॉडी रिक्वेस्टिंग लाइक दैट? You want me to keep a separate session for IUPAC name, you please, so that I can make it. Otherwise, we can go ahead, right? Come on. That's good. That's good. So, depending upon your request, we are going to go ahead with the session. ठीक है. Now, isomerism and C8H16. C8H16, you can see C8H16. Is it an alkane? Is it an alkane? ये मॉलिक्यूलर फार्मूला के हिसाब से ये आल्कीन होगा और साइक्लो आल्केन भी होगा, है ना? So that C8H16 means if you take a cycloalkane, propyl cyclopentane and isopropyl cyclopentane भी आएगा. So when you take, this is 3 carbon atoms are present in the branch, but the structure of this is also makes difference. These two are chain isomers. Okay, so what I mean to say, NEET examination में ऐसे questions important है. Not only principal carbon chain, the chain length may differ in branch also or substituent also. So आगे बढ़ेंगे आज. The position isomers. What is position isomers? From here, right from the definition, we need to look at how many position isomers, how many conditions are there, and alkene का कम से कम कितना कार्बन चाहिए पोजिशन आइसोमर देखने के लिए, chain isomers देखने के लिए, alkenes का कितना कार्बन चाहिए, alkynes का होना चाहिए. So आप खुद एनालाइज करना पड़ता है बेटा, उसी का हिसाब से क्वेश्चंस पूछेगा. So position isomer, इसमें मेन कंडीशन क्या? So compounds having the same molecular formula, तभी आइसोमर होगा, and same principal carbon chain, that is essential condition. If principal carbon chain बदल देंगे तो position isomer नहीं होगा. ये ट्रैप है, क्वेश्चंस में ट्रैप मिलेगा. That is very very important. Keep it in your mind for NEET examination. And also differ in position of the locant. चाहिए पोजीशन किसका, लोकेंट का हो सकता है, डबल बॉन्ड का हो सकता है, ट्रिपल बॉन्ड का हो सकता है, पोजीशन ऑफ द फंक्शनल ग्रुप हो सकता है. नाउ compounds having the same molecular formula, you can see N-butane, 1-chlorobutane, N-butane, 2-chlorobutane, both are having same molecular formula but differ in the position. So first position में position different है, second position में, are you getting or not? So double bond is also taken into the consideration. The double bond in but 1-ene and but 2-ene, ये दोनों में क्या फर्क पड़ता है? डबल बॉन्ड एक ही कार्बन में है, फर्स्ट कार्बन में है. सो ब्यूट एंड ब्यूट 2-ene है ना बच्चा? You are sitting quietly, not asking any doubts. Ask me, Ishita, और क्या? हाँ, okay. Right, Vikas, great. Now, we can see here, but 1-ene and but 2-ene, isomerism in C4H9Cl, 1-chlorobutane, this is the PCC. In the PCC, first carbon में chlorine है. In this PCC, second carbon में chlorine है. Are you getting or not? That's good. So this is a live session, my dear students. When you attend these live sessions, you just everybody take a notebook and a pen and continuously write the notes and identify the noteworthy points that I am giving and keep on interacting with me ask any fundamental level to any depth level of questions, we can make this class super awesome. Hai na beta? That's great. I want to see the students are talking to me. So as you don't have a mic and you can talk to me, rather you can continuously chat so that everybody's chat I'm addressing in the class. Be engaged with the chat. That's good. So in this isomerism of C6 H6O. So this is a benzene diol, first position and the fourth position. ये क्या first, second, third, fourth है क्या? So substituted benzene is C. This is benzene. ये बेंजीन में ये ग्रुप के हिसाब से ये ग्रुप आपका बोलना चाहिए आर्थो, ये ग्रुप के हिसाब से। ये पोजीशन मीटा, ये पोजीशन पारा, है ना? What do you say here? Ortho means 1, 2 position beta, meta means 1, 3 position beta, para means 1, 4 position beta. ठीक है? Now आप बोलिए इसका नाम क्या? इसका नाम क्या? जल्दी, इसका नाम क्या? चैट बॉक्स में बताओ। जल्दी, आई एम एक्सपेक्टिंग आंसर। ऑर्थो डाइक्लोरो बेंजीन, ऑर्थो डाइक्लोरो बेंजीन, है ना? अरे विकास यू सेड डाइक्लोरो बेंजीन, कहां पर? ऑर्थो, है ना? अभी बोलो। इसका नाम क्या होगा? एक्सपेक्टिंग आंसर, एक्सपेक्टिंग आंसर, जल्दी। ए स्ट्रक्चर का नाम क्या होगा? एक्सपेक्टिंग आंसर, जल्दी देना। 1, 2 डाइक्लोरोबेंजीन, इशिता। अगर चाहिए तो आपका ये नंबर 1 होगा तो इसका नंबर इशिता 2, 3 होगा ना, दैट इज 1, 3। आबिशा करेक्ट, 1, 3। 1, 3 का मतलब क्या? इट इज मेटा, और यू कैन से मेटा डाइक्लोरोबेंजीन। मेटा डाइक्लोरोबेंजीन समझ में आ रहा है क्या? चलो, और क्या? So diols also it is given as 1, 4 benzene diol, 1, 2 benzene diol. Okay, catechol, you can say it is a catechol. The common name is a catechol. Many things we are going ahead. Next, based on the concept of isomerism, let's say name the isomers shown by the given compounds. दबाओ। It's a question to you. It's a question. I already said what kind of question that can be given in the NEET examination based on isomerism. Yeah, Vikas, metachloro, your response came late, appreciated. Your answer is appreciated. Now, name the isomerism shown by the given compound. मैं आंसर दूं क्या? Come on, fast. This is parent chain, principal chain, and this is a locant. This is a parent chain, this is a substituent. If you give the numbering, इसमें एक नंबर कार्बन 2 and 3, ये नाइट्रो ग्रुप ये फर्स्ट कार्बन एटम में है, ये कंपाउंड होगा. This is 1, 2, 3. You can give numbering that side also. Nitro group is present in the second carbon. So first position nitro group, second position nitro group. Therefore, we can say they are position isomers. I said the entire slides are made according to the notes. You can download these notes. Please join in Telegram channel. We are going to give the same notes to you guys so that you can read as well. Okay. So description box में गया. In the description box it is given Telegram channel link also. Everybody please join in that so that you will be getting an update. You will be getting an update based on that also, right? So 1 nitropropane and 2 nitropropane. Extra mark, Ishita. You got extra mark. Okay, great. Now, based on the concept isomerism, name the isomerism shown by the given compound. Again, PCC, substituent. Compound A and B का relation क्या? Compound A का B relation फिर भी आपका पोजीशन में होगा. Here some trap. It's a trap. When you see this is a principal carbon chain. This is a principal carbon chain. I would say 1, 2, 3. I would say 1, 2, 3. Cyano group is on the first carbon. Cyano group is on the second carbon. Right? The method I followed is correct or wrong. Put in the chat box. Come on. Put in the chat box. You have two options, yes or no. My dear प्यारे बच्चों, ये मेथड जो इस्तेमाल किया मैं गलत बात है. हाँ इशिता, दे आर पोजिशन आइसोमर्स, नो डाउट, नो डाउट, लेकिन ये सॉल्व करने का जो तरीका है ना, ये गलत बात है. सर हाउ डू यू से सर? लेट मी टेल यू, this is a cyano group. Cyano group is a carbon containing functional group है. So that carbon of the functional group should be included in the PCC. In the PCC, you have 4 carbons, है ना? Now, first, second, third. In the PCC, सिर्फ 3 carbons है. So these two compounds are having a same molecular formula but differ in length of the carbon chain, not positions. You got it? You got it, Vikash? So that, what do you say they are? They are, come on, what kind of isomers? What kind of isomers? I am looking at the chart, I am talking to you. Come on. Right? Come on. They are chain isomers. Great. They are chain isomers. They are chain isomers. It's a trap. In the NEET examination, you study concept so nicely. Simple molecule, you see, इतना ही छोटा सा molecule आपका डमका देता है. ये molecule देखना कैसे है? IUPAC rules also used here. Based on IUPAC rules, simple condition पे दिया गया. Okay, position isomer बोलने के लिए आपका क्या condition क्या बोला मैं? Same principal carbon chain. But here in this case, principal carbon chain बदल दिया मैं. Yes, नाइट्रो में chain है, because parent chain is same, parent chain बदलते नहीं. But if you consider here, parent chain is changed. Are you getting or not? This is kind of twisty, curvy kind of questions we are going to discuss in the sessions. That is the value of the sessions beta. That is the value of the interaction beta. Okay, give thumbs up, you all understood? Fiery emoji भी देना यार, देखने का टक गया गया. चलो, come on. Great, great, great. Ha. Okay, Vishita, right? Vikas, great. Continuously interacting. So now in this case, this is the explanation. Now what is the minimum number of carbon atoms required for alkanes to exhibit chain isomerism? Can you guess? Do it. I said keep a book and a pen with you and do along with me. This is not a simple YT session. This is a journey of NEET 2025. So a teacher, me teaching here, you are also enjoying and charting here and liking, subscribing. I am making you to work. If you work, definitely you will excel in NEET examination. Ye kahani. Believe me, it is true. It can happen, right? Okay? Okay, how many carbons that are required? At least simply guess. What is the minimum number of carbons required for alkane to exhibit chain? Chain में अलग अलग तरीके देखने के लिए कम से कम कितना कार्बन रखना चाहिए alkane में? ये होने के बाद आप alkene भी जाने हैं. For perfect, Ishita, great. I appreciate your effort. Great. Come on. In this case, you can see if you say meth, only one carbon, eth, two carbons. If you write 1 and 2 and 2 and 1, कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता है. And the 3 carbons, okay. So A, B, C, B, C, A doesn't matter. But you can see 4 carbons, butane, and 4 carbons, isobutane. Perfect answer given by student. Talia. हाँ, because अगर 3 carbons you want to make it, do it. How do you write in the different way? 4 I can write in a 2 different way. I can make it 4 is the answer. समझे बेटा? Because you corrected yourself, right? Come on. Next. You want to, because is that fine? You want to make it these 3 carbon atoms, you can't change the nature of the pieces, you know? Yes, that's good. Next, what is the minimum number of carbon atoms required for alkane, alkene and alkyne to exhibit position isomer? जल्दी जल्दी करके बताओ. Giving 2 minutes. Giving 2 minutes. Give some number, guess number, do number, okay, undo number, correct number, wrong number, doesn't make a difference. But I need some number. Come on. Children, come on. Right? मैं करूँ क्या? आगे बढ़ो. At least कम से कम. Okay. Giving answers. Alkane में position isomer देखने का. C4, C3, C2. हाँ, yes. सिर्फ alkane, not a substituted alkane. If some substitutions are there, it can change it. Okay. So for alkane, you can see what are the minimum number in case of alkane. Sirf alkane. If it is chlorine substituent is there, कम से कम 2 number carbon काफी है बेटा. 1 chloroethane, okay, 3 carbons कम से कम. 1 chloropropane, 2 chloropropane. But it is not substituted alkane. So in case of alkane, the methane and ethane, there is no chain isomerism. But when one methyl group is added to that propane and butane, there is a chain isomerism. But in this case, 2 methyl pentane, 3 ethyl pentane position hoga, right? When an alkyl group is added, attached to pentane, there are 2 possibilities that are 2-methyl pentane, and this is 3-methyl pentane. Right? In case of alkene, कम से कम 4 कार्बन्स काफी है, 1 butene and 2 butene, right? Ishita, fine? You need not have 7 कार्बन्स बेटा, okay? 5 कार्बन्स काफी है alkane के लिए, and alkene के लिए कम से कम 4 कार्बन्स है. alkyne भी जैसे डबल बॉन्ड एंड ट्रिपल बॉन्ड वही फर्क पड़ता है ना? So here in case of alkyne फिर भी ब्यूट 2 आयन ब्यूट 1 आयन कम से कम 4 कार्बन चाहिए. गॉट इट? ग्रेट बेटा, ग्रेट. ओके, और एक करो मैं आगे बढ़ो फंक्शनल आइसोमरिज्म के लिए. व्हाट आर फंक्शनल आइसोमर्स? वी ऑलरेडी एक्सप्लेन दिस. ओके, functional groups are changed. Compounds having same molecular formula but differ in the nature of functional groups are called functional isomers, and the phenomena is known as functional isomerism. You can see with this C2H6O, with this I can write this OH functional group, I can write this ether. So ether and alcohols are different functional groups and they differ in the properties also. So thumb rule में ख्याल में रखो, alcohols ethers functional isomers है, carboxylic group esters functional isomers है, and primary amines, secondary amine, tertiary amines भी functional isomers है, aldehydes, ketones भी functional isomers है. So these are all about functional isomers. आगे बढ़ेंगे और एक एग्जाम्पल देना तो ठीक है बेटा. Okay, what about the rest of the students? Come on, engage in the chat box. Come on, talking about ketones and aldehydes. So functional isomers. So ketone. So what is the propanone? Acetone. This is acetone. Acetone we use for nail polish remover. This is the compound present in the nail polish remover. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Okay. And this is acetaldehyde. उसमें aldehyde functional group है ना बेटा? So aldehydes and ketones both have the same molecular formula. आप molecular formula check करना चाहता हो या C3H6O, उसमें कितने कार्बन है? C3H6O. अरे कमाल किया, same molecular formula, compounds having the same molecular formula but differ in their functional group, so that they are called functional isomers. Great. Next, carboxylic group भी है, carboxylic acids and esters. So if you see this carboxylic acid, ethanoic acid, or also called as acetic acid, and इसका IUPAC name methyl ethanoate. So this is called an ester. This is an ester functional group. Esters naming करने का ज़्यादा स्टूडेंट्स को डाउट ज़्यादा है, राइट? सो बोथ आर हैविंग सेम मॉलिक्यूलर फार्मूला. देखो मेथायोनेट, करेक्ट. If you see this C2H4O2, C2H4O2, same molecular formula. And functional isomers in amines. What are amines? Amines are ammonia derivatives. याद रखो, अमीन्स आर अमोनिया डेरिवेटिव्स. अमोनिया है क्या? अमोनिया का मॉलिक्यूलर फॉर्मूला क्या? अमोनिया का NH2 नहीं है बेटा, बिकॉज आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट अमोनिया का मॉलिक्यूलर फॉर्मूला. NH2 is called, NH3 is called ammonia. This is ammonia. अमोनिया में 3 हाइड्रोजन्स आर देयर, राइट. एक हाइड्रोजन हटा के एक अल्काइल ग्रुप लगा दूंगा मैं, सो दैट आर NH2 मिलेगा. सो वन हाइड्रोजन इज रिप्लेस्ड विथ वन अल्काइल ग्रुप, दैट इज कॉल्ड प्राइमरी अमीन. In ammonia, let us remove 2 hydrogens and replace with 2 alkyl groups. That is what you call secondary amine. Ammonia has 3 hydrogens, remove 3 hydrogens and make 3 alkyl groups with this. That is called tertiary amine. Tertiary amine. I know it, amines are basic, so that इसका lone pair भी दिखाना customized है. So primary amine, secondary amine, tertiary amine, these 3 amines with the same molecular formula are going to be functional isomers. ठीक है बेटा? Clear? Any doubt? Right. So in these amines, just to see, प्राइमरी अमीन प्रोपान 1 अमीन. सो इसका मॉलिक्यूलर फार्मूला C3H3456789. If you check these 3, propan 1 amine is a primary amine, is a secondary amine, and it is a tertiary amine. That is propan 1 amine, N-methyl ethane 1 amine. Recall IUPAC nomenclature है ना विकास? Coming with fire, lot of fire. And N dimethyl ethanamine or triethylamine है ना? So what I mean to say, amines, primary, secondary, tertiary amines are functional isomers. आगे बढ़ेंगे थोड़ा मेटामर्स के लिए. Phenol and alcohol, yeah, phenol. What is the meaning of a phenol? Simply, wherever benzene directly OH group is attached, such compounds are called phenolic compounds. Whenever alcohol group is directly attached to benzene, such compounds are called phenolic compounds. उसमें फिनॉल, हमारा फिनॉल एक एग्जाम्पल है, फंडामेंटल एग्जाम्पल है. ठीक है. नाउ सो फिनॉल, दिस इज आल्सो कॉल्ड एज हियर 2 methyl, सेकेंड पोजिशन में मिथाइल ऑर्थो मिथाइल फिनॉल, कमर्शियली नोन एज ऑर्थोक्रेसॉल. बट इफ इट इज हैविंग CH2OH, दिस इज नॉट अ फिनॉलिक ग्रुप, सिर्फ अल्कोहलिक ग्रुप है. So this is what you call it as benzyl alcohol. Phenol and benzyl alcohol आता है आपका functional isomers का. Next, cyanides and isocyanates. जब CN आएगा ना, ये आपका cyanide है, आपका N से आता है ना, nature of bonding है दोनों में अलग है. So that is called isocyanate. So that is called ethane nitrile. Cyanide means nitrile. Isocyanate means isonitrile. So cyanides and isocyanates are functional isomers. So keep this as your note so that you can do so nice in your examinations. Okay. Now ring chain isomer. A ring chain isomer है क्या? So an alkene unsaturated compound in the open chain structure can have the same different structure with a ring structure. Like this, you can see hexene and cyclohexane, both are having the same molecular formula. Okay, C6H12, C6H12. So इससे आप हेक्सीन बना सकते हैं, CH2 डबल बॉन्ड CH, CH2, CH2, CH2 and CH3. This is called one hexene. And with the same molecular formula, you can write one more structure, CH2, 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 सो इतना लंबा लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है, आप सीधा ऐसा लिख सकते हैं बॉन्ड लाइन नोटेशन में. सो दिस इज रिंग स्ट्रक्चर, ओपन चेन स्ट्रक्चर, 1 2 3 4 5 6 open chain structure. This is a ring structure. So this is called ring chain isomerism. So if we consider this is degree of unsaturation, इसका भी 1 है, इसका भी 1 है. Okay, Vikas, sad okay? Now, so हेक्सीन का स्ट्रक्चर, साइक्लोहेक्सेन का स्ट्रक्चर सेम मॉलिक्यूलर फार्मूला के हिसाब से आपका अलग अलग स्ट्रक्चरल फार्मूला बन गया. ये एक ओपन चेन का है और एक रिंग का है. दिस इज कॉल्ड रिंग चेन आइसोमेरिज्म. मेटामेरिज्म, ये मेटामेरिज्म होता है क्या? सेम, इट इज ए टाइप ऑफ आइसोमेरिज्म. कंडीशन क्या? उसमें सेम फंक्शनल ग्रुप होना चाहिए. यह G stands for functional group and the functional group should be polyvalent. The term is very important, polyvalent. If you say this OH alcohol, इसका वैलेंस सिर्फ एक है, इसका वैलेंस सिर्फ एक है. But if you take ether bivalent, thioether, secondary amine, these kind of isomers, these kind of functional isomers can change, interexchange their alkyl group. I mean to say same functional group, same polyvalent functional group, but different alkyl groups, different alkyl groups around the functional group. Fine beta, Ishita, you understand? So I just want to give you various examples for this. Compounds having the same functional group but differ in the nature of alkyl groups with respect to the polyvalent functional group are called metamers, and the phenomena is known as metamerism. So here polyvalent functional group means what is the functional group here? फटाफट बोलना. This functional group, this functional group, right? Come on, this functional group. You tell and I'll write it. This is ester. So ester is eligible for metamerism. This is ether. Come on, Ishita. And next, come on, what is this? Anhydride. This is anhydride. And what is this? What is this? Vikas, you tell. Lidya, this is anhydride. I'll tell you what is anhydride means. CH3, COOH, CH3, COOH. When you have some doubt, please don't feel bad to ask. You can ask, right? So if you hit it, you are going to lose water molecule. Water molecule means water molecule is lost. So that you are going to get CH3, double bond O. Anhydrate means water without water, acid without water is called anhydrate. So this functional group, you can say this functional group, you say anhydride. Anhydrate means acid without water molecule. समझे बेटा? लिद्या, hope you understood. Hope you understood. Right. Now this is a ketone. This is secondary amine. इतना प्यार से आपको डाउट्स क्लैरिफाई कर रहा हूं. ओके, लाइक मारो बेटा प्यार से. ओके, दिस इज टर्शियरी अमीन. हार्ट इमोजी देना. दिस इज अमाइड. दिस इज आल्सो अमाइड. ओके, ये सेकेंडरी का, ये प्राइमरी का. दिस इज थायोईथर. This is thioether. So these are the list of functional groups. Those are eligible for showing metamerism. जहाँ भी जाओ, इससे ऊपर क्वेश्चन नहीं पूछेगा नीट 2025 पर. That is the confidence level you need to have. So we are sitting in the YouTube class and I am taking a lecture and writing a notes and preparing the same, and the same should come in the NEET examination beta. That is the confidence level I am giving to you. है ना? So you need not have to follow, you need not have to just cross check it. सही होगा, ये एक साल में कर सकते हैं. You don't feel like that. You can do and you will be doing, you will be a topper as well. Come on, next. So example, ethoxyethane. So I just want to elaborate the structures. Ethoxyethane. Ethoxyethane means C2H5O C2H5. This is ethoxyethane. This is C2H5 का है और C2H5 का है. And what about this? Methoxy mean to say CH3O C3H 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So that is methoxypropane. सर मिथाइल वहाँ पर लिख दिया सर, मिथॉक्सी यहाँ पर लिख रहे हैं क्यों? So according to IUPAC rule, the name comes like this: CH3 CH2 CH2O and CH3. So where is the principal carbon chain? आप बोलना, where is the principal carbon chain? Yes, Ishita. Yes, it is. Got it? Now this is a methoxy group. This is your methoxy. So 1 2 3. It's a propane, na? So that is methoxypropane. अभी तो फिलहाल क्या क्या कवर किया मैं? आइसोमेरिज्म है क्या? क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ आइसोमेरिज्म, उसमें structural isomerism and stereo isomerism, and in that chain isomerism, position isomerism, functional isomerism, metamerism. So total structural isomerism we completed except tautomerism, right? So tautomerism कब लेंगे सर? अभी लो और आगे क्लास में. Can you wait for us? है ना? Very good. Now this is what kind of amenities? What kind of amenities? So let me write this. Let me write in a full form. Nitrogen, CH2 CH3 CH2 CH2 and hydrogen. What kind of this? CH3 and CH2 and CH2 and nitrogen, and ये छोटा सा ये दिया ना, ये methyl group का है. Now you tell me what kind of amine it is, primary or secondary or tertiary. Jaldi, फटाफट, jaldi. 2 alkyl groups are replaced with ammonia, so it is a secondary amine. 2 alkyl groups are replaced here, it's a secondary amine. समझे? Secondary amine. Now in this case, नाइट्रोजन के अंदर इस तरफ 2 कार्बन है, इस तरफ 2 कार्बन है. So nitrogen amine is the functional group. Here 3 कार्बन्स, सिर्फ एक ही कार्बन है नाइट्रोजन के हिसाब से. So that these 2 are metamers and this is a metamerism. Got it beta? Right. Nice gathering in today's class. So many viewers. Definitely this session is going to show you extreme awesome levels of your NEET examination preparation. So here pentan 3-one is a ketone. Ketone is present on the 3rd position. It has 2 carbon this side, 2 carbon this side. And pentan 1-one, 1 carbon this side, 3 carbons this side. So these 2 are metamers. Vikas, that's good, that's good. Get it? Nice. Auric. Based on the concept of isomerism, I have a question. Wow. Based on the concept, find the relation between. So what is the relation between these 2? So at the end of the session, if you are able to solve certain questions, that is going to be so awesome. And what is the relation between these 2 compounds? Jaldi likho, fatafat. And what is the relation between these 2? And what is the relation between these 2? And what is the relation between these 2? A, B, C, D, E, 5 questions are presented. Thank you, Vikas. Thank you. Thanks for your compliments. Okay, so you just see what is the relation means N-butyl alcohol to methoxypropane. Usme I can see alcohol is a functional group. Okay, oxy means ether as a functional group. ये दोनों compounds का क्या फर्क आ रहा है? Functional group फर्क आ रहा है ना? So that they are functional group isomers. समझ में आ रहा है क्या? Simple का तरीका, simple. And propanamide, N-methyl ethanamide. आप करेंगे as homework? This is your homework बेटा. Homework. And N-ethyl, N-methyl propanamine, N-diethyl ethanamine, metamers. Okay, yes. Now double bond is present in the first 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5. मॉलिक्यूलर फॉर्मूला भी बराबर नहीं हो रहा है. देखो ये चीटिंग है, ये क्वेश्चन चीटिंग है. So they are not isomers. Got it? Now 2-methyl-butene, penduanine, PCC आपका 4 कार्बन्स दिख रहे हैं, PCC आपका 5 कार्बन दिख रहे हैं. So they are chain isomers. So like that you can do questions based on वो क्वेश्चन क्रैक करने में कंडीशन है क्या. So in the description box you are given telegram channels and feedback forms, you can fill it, okay, you will get updates, okay. Please share, like and subscribe the YouTube channel and share with your friends so that do attend regularly. So coming to in today's synopsis we completed, so these are all various examples. As a notes you can do it, okay. You will get the same notes with the same questions. You please attend these sessions regularly, and the same notes you are going to get in the telegram channel as well, okay. So far what we got it. So in the journey of YouTube lectures you will be you got electrochemistry as a physical chemistry and various conversions and hyperconjugation lessons bhi diya, and general organic chemistry. In that only we had structural isomerism. In the आगे class में next we are going to talk about tautomerism, where you don't miss it. I am going to give all the conditions about the tautomerism, and we'll be having some assignments also in that. So in these notes we have so many examples. You can do it as a homework, you can download the notes and you can do it. Hope you enjoyed this session, awesome session, and I enjoyed first. Hope you also enjoyed with us, and stay tuned. Everyday classes hoga. These classes are going to be absolutely free, and join with us. Tell your friends to come and join with us, and join the telegram channel, and please share, subscribe and like the sessions. Thank you all. God bless you. Bye bye.